Hey everyone, welcome back to Zab Explains, where we make your tech life easier and more productive. I am Zubair, and today I'm super excited to share some powerful Windows shortcut keys that will make you a pro user in no time. So let's dive right in. Now, we all know that using powerful shortcut keys can save a ton of time and increase productivity. When you are working on a project, browsing the web, or just managing files, knowing the right shortcuts can make your workflow much smoother. Okay, so today I'm going to show you some advanced Windows shortcut keys that every pro user should know. Grab your keyboard and let's get started. Now, I will start with some essential system shortcut keys. Okay, so first let's talk about system shortcuts. These are essential for navigating your Windows operating system efficiently. Now, for example, you have multiple windows open and say, I mean, you're just like this, right? So you want to access uh, your desktop. So you press Windows plus D. This basically uh, quickly shows or hides the desktop. It's perfect for when you need to minimize all open windows at once. So Windows D and you are right on the desktop. Again, Windows D, back to the window that you were using. Okay, that was Windows plus D. Next, now need to switch between open apps. You might do like this, go to the bar and taskbar and then change to that. No, you have a shortcut for this, which is Alt plus Tab. Hold the Alt key and press the Tab key again and again. So you will see, as of now, I have three apps open and I can switch back and release the the Alt key wherever I want to open the app. For example, I want to open the Outlook, or I want to open the Chrome, right? So, or the Lenovo Vantage. So yeah, so that is the um, Alt plus Tab, which helps you in switching the apps. Now, for an even more detailed view, try Windows plus Tab. It opens Task View where you can see and manage all your virtual desktop and open windows, like Windows plus Tab. So it opens like this, like a tablet mode, right? Then you can scroll and select one of the windows that you want to open or the app. So that was Windows plus Tab. Now, that was about the essential system shortcuts. Moving on to file management shortcuts. Now, let's make file management a breeze with these handy shortcuts. The first one up is Control plus Shift plus N to create a new folder instantly in your File Explorer. Now, I mean, how you open the File Explorer, that is like you go either here, or you might go and say my computer or my PC somewhere here, right? or or maybe Windows D and open this PC here. So you open the file explorer like this, but I will show you a shortcut for this. But as of now, let's say this is the shortcut. Okay, so inside what do you say, inside this I go here and I want to create a new file. Okay, new folder. Basically, I'll right click, go to new and create a folder. Okay, so these are like three steps. If I want to create it through the shortcut, I will go and press Control Alt plus N. What? Control Shift plus N. Sorry, I said Control Alt. So Control Shift plus N. Now, if I want to rename that, I will go here, right click and rename in a traditional way. But if I want to rename in a shortcut, I will just click on this folder and press F2, and I can rename the file. Okay, the that was easy. Now if you want to delete, right click and delete, or else select this and shift, you can press the delete button. It will go to the um, Windows D. If I do, it will go to the recycle bin, right? Windows D. Now if I want to restore, okay, right click and restore. And if I want this to directly go out of the system without it being in the recycle bin, then I'll click shift plus delete, and it is completely deleted from my system now. So will not see this in the recycle bin anymore. Okay, so F2, you saw how to rename the folder. Now to copy, I mean, this is obviously everybody knows it, but just to cover it, this is a classic, you cannot miss it. Control C to copy, Control V to paste, right? This is as simple as that. Now let's move on to Windows management shortcuts, right? Managing multiple windows doesn't have to be a hassle. These shortcuts will help you stay organized. Now the first one that I want is Windows plus left arrow or Windows plus right arrow. So if you want to uh, kind of uh, snap a window to the left or the right of the screen, you can use Windows plus left, it'll go to the left. Windows plus right, it'll go to the right, right? So that was something new, I hope. And then you have maximize or minimize the window, right? So if you need to maximize the window, just hit Windows plus up arrow, so this will maximize. Minimize is Windows plus down, gone. Up, come back. Down, gone, right? So I hope you understand this. Now next up is for quickly closing a window, right? So for example, you have this, you will go and close it like this, is using the mouse. But if you want to use the shortcut, Alt plus F4 and gone. Any app or a window or a browser, whatever you want, it's gone. Like this, I'll open this browser, gone, right? So Alt plus F4 is something you would use frequently. Now after that, let's use some advanced shortcut for power users. And ready for some advanced shortcuts? These will definitely up your game. Like if you want to open a task manager in a flash, like how do you do it? The normal user will right click on the taskbar and go to task manager like this, or search task manager like this, right? But if you are a pro user, you will use the control plus shift plus escape, control shift escape, and voila, you have your task manager up. And this basically will help, or it's a lifesaver when you need to manage processes or close unresponsive apps, right? So that was control plus shift plus escape, which helps you to open the task manager. Now for quick access to system settings, press Windows plus X. Like if you want to open this settings, you go like this. But if I want to do, it's Windows plus X. So you get all these options. Now wherever it's underscore, you can just enter that particular keyword, and the particular application will open. So for example, I want to open the device manager, so M is the key that I want to I have to click M, and the device manager is open, right? Windows plus X again, I have network connection, so W, correct? So that is there. Windows plus X again, I need the file explorer, E. File explorer also opens by Windows E. Windows plus E, you can open the file explorer. Windows X, you want to run um, R, I mean, this also is done by Windows plus R, like Windows X. So Windows M, I'm just curious, Windows M is nothing, right? I just thought of this. Now if I want to open disk management, Windows X plus key, right? So this is the Windows disk management. Windows X, again, you want to open the PowerShell, I. So all these shortcuts using the Windows X. That was for the quick access to system settings, which was Windows plus X. Next, switching between multiple virtual desktops, use Control plus Windows plus left or right. Now for this one, I don't think I have a multiple desktops here, but for other systems, you should have this option ready. You just go and check if you can find this switching from virtual desktops, right? Now for quickly opening a new file, as I said, it's Windows E, right? The Explorer. So that's one thing that I already showed you. And to open the run dialog, as I said, Windows X and R, it's one, or you have directly Windows R. Now under Windows R, you have multiple shortcuts, like the one I commonly use is ncpa.cpl. So if you want to check your network adapters, ncpa.cpl, and you're directly here. Or Windows R services.msc. right? Services.msc, and you can just quickly check your local services that are running. And if you want to troubleshoot uh, or check the status, you can do it from here. Likewise, you have other things as well here. If you go command cmd, if you type, you can run the command prompt from here. So yeah, just go ahead and explore that. And then you have the text editing shortcuts, right? Editing can be much faster when with these shortcuts. I hope you already know all of these, but let's say you have a notepad, okay, and then windows plus up arrow to maximize. So I'm not using the mouse here, right? And then I type hello everyone, right? If I want to select all the text, control A, then control C, then let's say I want to have control V, right? So I can just copy like this, right? So, and let's say I want to cut it, control X and control V, right? Cut paste. So that is control X, control A to select all, control C to copy, control X to cut, control V to paste. Now, for example, I did a delete, it's undo change. And for example, uh, you typed something hello, and I just deleted something. Now I want to redo is control Y, basically. It's not, I think, working with the notepad, but it is control Y to redo changes. Undo is working, but undo is there only, yeah, option control Z, but control Y for other I mean Word, Windows Word, Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel, all those things you will see control Y. For quickly finding a text within a document, press control plus F, right? So if you want to find something here, just hello, right? Okay, so why didn't I find it? Strange. I should find it, right? Yeah. So I'm able to find hello. Okay. So that was the editing shortcuts, right? Now moving to the next segment, which is the quick access to system features. Now we have multiple system features. For that, you can have, for example, um, you want to lock your windows. I mean, you are in a hurry and you want to lock it, like otherwise you would go here, maybe go here, and I don't know, do a sleep or something, right? But what I do is Windows plus L, directly lock the system. So that is how I do it. Let me unlock. Okay, so that is how I do it. I mean, here I don't think I can, because this is my RDP. So Windows L, again I'll try Windows L. No, so my main host PC is getting locked, but with this, but you can try this on your PC. Okay, and then you have to open the settings app quickly using Windows, right? So either you can go here and go to settings, but if you want to open this quickly, that is Windows plus I. Okay, Windows plus I. Again, I will say Windows plus I for the settings, correct? So that there you go, one more shortcut in your list. Now, if you want to open the search, which you can go and click here, right, obviously, and start typing something, but I can do Windows plus S for the same thing, Windows plus S for the same thing, right? Instead, I'm not touching the mouse, I'm just doing Windows plus S, and then I can start searching something, right? Settings like this, Windows plus down, minimize, right? So left, right, you all know now all these shortcuts. Now, moving to the next segment, which is accessibility shortcuts. Okay, Windows also has some great shortcuts for accessibilities. Now, if you want to magnify your screen, press Windows plus the plus key, which is next to the backspace. Windows plus plus key. See, you can maximize, right? You can magnify basically your screen. Okay, minus is for um, zooming out, zooming in is plus, right? So that is there to magnify something on your Windows. Now for easier access to keyboard shortcuts, press Windows plus U to open the ease of access center. Windows plus U, you will have the ease of access center open. Okay, for all the um, keyboard shortcut. Now to toggle between high contrast mode, use left Alt plus left Shift plus. Now some people do like the high contrast mode. Even I do sometimes. So for example, I'm here. To enable it, you have the left Alt, left Shift, and then print screen. The three buttons: left Alt plus left Shift plus print screen. Right? Once you do it, you should have this prompt, and then you can click on yes. Once you do that, you have the high contrast mode on. Now, if you want to disable that, press again left Alt, left Shift, and print. Gone, right? So there you go. You have the high contrast mode enabled and disabled through the left Alt plus left Shift plus print screen. Okay, so I hope you like this whole video. Now I just want to say that you have it. These Windows shortcut keys will help you work like a pro and boost your productivity significantly. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Zab Explains for more tech tips and tutorials. Now, don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Now, thanks for watching and happy shortcutting. Bye bye.